Aloha my loves and welcome back. Today I have a Hobby Lobby haul for you. Yes, the rest of my stuff showed up. Yes, I use private shipping, so it does take a little longer, but it's cheaper and it's worth it. So get a piece of paper, pen, so you can jot down your wish list. If you're new, hit that subscriber button because we want you to go on this journey with us. And yes, Hobby Lobby does not deliver to Hawaii or Alaska. So when I was there, I went and got some items, I put them in a box, and then I shipped them to myself. Yes. So it took a couple weeks, but that's okay because it's worth me doing that because it is cheaper for me to get it that way than to go to the craft store here. Some of the prices here are double or triple the price of what we would get from the craft stores at home. So it just works out that way for me to just go ahead and ship it or get it delivered free to my daughter, then she ships it. So with all that being said, let's jump right into this Hobby Lobby haul. My first item up are these bowls. I'm loving these because I bought some more. And these are iridescent. You get 6 in a pack and they were $12.99. And everything I'm going to show you will be 50% off. So usually Hobby Lobby don't go to 60 till after Thanksgiving, I think it is, or real close to Thanksgiving. So I'll be interested to see whether or not they do it earlier this year because I am noticing a couple items have gone up far as dollar prices because I truly believe these were $3.99 last year and they are $4.99 because I do have some that still have the ticket price on them and they were $3.99 and they're $4.99 this year. So if you can hold out, if there's just like little things that you want they seem to have a lot, then try to hold out. Since this was like a one and done, I said let me go ahead and grab what I need because I needed a couple more of these. I must be on a red and white kick because I done grabbed several of red and white items, and these are just the lollipops. You get 3, and these are $3.99, and I grabbed 4. So sometimes it's like, oh, well, if you grab 2, it's like getting 2 for the price of 1. That's the way I look at it. These were $4.99. So yes, I'm going to do several wreaths that's going to be red and white. You could already see that. This is the grits theme, and this is the first time that I've seen this, and these are $4.99, and I am loving these. So I only grabbed 2 because I didn't know how they were going to make it through the box, and I had already had the other stuff, and I was trying to use a smaller box. So, but they made it okay. These are $1.99. I think these were 99 cents last year. If you got any laying around or if you remember, definitely leave a comment and let us know because I really want to say I think these were like 99 cents. But we grabbed 4 of these. And these little pigs with the berry, that red and white's going on. Grab red and white polka dot. This is 2.5 by 30 feet and it's $9.99. I tell you, ribbon is really expensive. Some of the places I have looked have been $30, $40, $50, $60 for some ribbon. And this is a wire edge ribbon. I thought I grabbed more of these, but maybe they already showed you in my other haul. But I thought I had more than these. So this is $4.99. I hope I did grab more of this. I gotta look because I really like this and I love the way this pulls out. And these were $4.99. And we got some more berries with the snow. And these are $3.99. These are a staple. They have these every year, and I believe these went up too. These are now $2.99. I love that when you pull these out, but I'm not going to pull them out until I'm ready when I have them in the wreath so that way I can see how they look. And I grab 4 of these. I think these make your wreath, or if you do a centerpiece, you could put these in and it brings it out. The only thing about if you make a wreath and you pull these all the way out, trying to fit them in the box if you have to send them. I was thinking maybe trying this and see. So maybe taking the saran paper that we get from the Dollar Tree, the color, wrap that in a wreath, then take either the brown paper or go to Walmart. There's this a little thicker, that brown paper, and wrapping it up and securing it. Like go around it a couple times and see how that goes through the mail. Because I tell you, trying to find boxes to put it in, and then you got to cut it down, then the box look crazy. I did send 2 wreaths from here to my sister-in-law. Let me tell you, the next time I send a wreath, I'm going to have to show you how crazy the box looks. Because to get a box the exact size you need and the height to cover it, you have to slice it down. So, or you're going to have to buy a bunch of them, like 12 at one time. And I'm not sending wreaths like that. Look at this. I am loving this. This was $4.99. This is a 12-inch pick. I believe I have bulbs, 1 or 2 bulbs that I got from somewhere else that are made just like this. These are 12 inches. They're $4.99. I grabbed 3. 3 is usually the number I grab, and then once in a blue moon, I'll do 2. But 3, I really tried to stick with 3. 3 or 4, sometimes they'll be like, you only want to pick 3. And these right here, I did grab in 4. And then some stuff I grabbed in 2s, and I'm like, why didn't you grab that in 3s? I don't know. This is $2.99. And I believe these were definitely $1.99. Looking at this now, because these are really not worth $2.99. Not that nobody's asking me for my opinion, but I guess it goes to the point that we got it for 50% off. So something like this, a couple of these little things that are staple, those you definitely can wait unless you're making a wreath to give it away or you're selling it. Some of these staple items that you know they're going to have, you can wait till they get to 60% and then go ahead and grab them. A couple of these are ready, and I know these were like 99. So they had to be, maybe these were already $1.99 and we always got them for 50% off, and we just thought they were $1. But look at these. I definitely can use a couple more of these. These are so pretty. You can take a couple of these, put them in a little vase, or to go to Dollar Tree, get one of those Christmas pails, take the green foam, stick that in there, and grab a couple of these. And you could just stick this on a bookshelf or something like that. But these are definitely pretty. I think I have some more of these. I'm not sure. I hope I do, because I am really loving this, and I want to do a winter white wreath after Christmas. And these are another staple, and these are $3.49, which is a kind of high price. And I only grabbed 2 of these, and these are another thing where you could just stick this in your wreath just the way it is, or you can pull them a little bit more. But I like these curly picks. So, like I said, hold out if you can on the items that are staying. This right here, this will definitely go. This is the first time that I've seen this. And this is a 24-inch pick. And this was $12.99. And even at that price, I can see this flying off the shelf. Now, the icings are pulling up just a little, but ain't nothing like a little fabric glue or hot glue. I would use fabric glue or some light glue so you won't see it sticking down. But with this right here, you can take this apart and you are getting, let's see, 5 picks. You can take this apart and get 5 picks. And I see this is sliding down. Glue is our best friend. Fabric glue, hot glue, E6000, whatever glue you like, you can just go ahead and fix it. I just felt, or maybe it just moved around a little bit because it was in a box. Look at this right here. Look at this Christmas tree to go with our little gingerbread people. And this was $4.99. And then I got this. So I said, well, put this in a wreath and put the gingerbread people, or use the picks. You don't need a whole lot. Home sweet home for the holidays, just to have different little items inside of your wreath. If you do a gingerbread wreath or a Christmas tree, I would definitely grab more. And they both were $4.99 with half off. So that's it for my Hobby Lobby. But I did go to At Home, and I will suggest this. Go in Hobby Lobby, figure out what you're going to do with your tree, if you're just going to add more ornaments, or if you're doing a new wreath or you're doing a new tree. Walk around Hobby Lobby, take pictures, because I'm not going to lie, this is exactly what I did. I took pictures of things because I knew I was going to At Home. You can even buy the things and take it with you and always return it, because I end up doing that. I grabbed a couple items that I wanted. I took pictures of a couple things, and I had in my mind what I wanted to do for as a wreath. Then I went over to At Home. I found a couple more things over there that I like a lot more. So I did take some stuff back. But if you don't have time like that, then I would just make a decision, look online, see what they have before you go to the store so you know which store you want to go to. But at home, even though these items weren't on sale, I still feel as though they're a good price. Also, At Home does the big tubs of Christmas bulbs. If you don't buy them from Hobby Lobby or if you don't see the colors, I would go there before I go to Walmart because I think I like At Home bulbs a little bit more than Walmart. But I will say, My Texas Home, I think that's what it's called, My Texas Home. Her design, she has beautiful bulbs. You're going to pay a little bit more, but she has beautiful bulbs, but she only give you 2 or 3 colors to choose from. Yes, I'm rambling. Let's jump in our At Home box, and I'll show you what I got. These bulbs right here, you only get 6, but look at that. Look at that. You get 6, and these were $7.99. These are shatterproof bulbs. I'm not sure when At Home's goes to a % off. If you know, definitely let me know. And if you see this video and later on it goes, definitely let me know. I have to check and see if they deliver here. I'm not sure. I love the peppermints. You're getting 2 for $6.99. Look at this. Now, something like this, I do believe Hobby Lobby has, and it might be cheaper. Sitting here and saying, I know Hobby Lobby has something just like this, and it might be cheaper at Hobby Lobby. Then I look at the bottom. This is Hobby Lobby. So this was $8.99, and we got it for 50% off. It got mixed in. That's okay. These right here did come from At Home. These are $2.99. You can keep them on a clip like this, or if you want to take them off, just cut them right here. But don't throw this away because you could always use this to put it on another pick with some hot glue. So I grabbed 4 of these right here, stick it in a vase. I'm like, yes, just stick, especially if you work in an office and you got a little cubicle, you get your little Christmas tree and you could take these around the ranch and decorate. I believe somebody has these in pink or something like this in pink. Now this right here was $1.99. And I did grab 3 of these, which I'm glad because I'm going to use these for my Christmas tree outside. And they have them in the blue. So, I mean, like Dollar Tree does have these for, what is $1.50 now, but they don't have them in blue. They only have them in clear. And I don't know what these would look like if you spray paint them, but I guess if you spray paint them in a matte, it'll just give it a whole new look. But I love the blue, and I definitely wanted to put that on my Christmas tree outside. And look at this. This is $1.99. If you like this, I would definitely recommend you go to At Home and grab these because this is an item I cannot see sticking around, especially for $1.99. Yes, I cannot see these sticking around. Put these in your Christmas tree. You can hang these from a wreath. These are really pretty, and they're only $1.99. Another item is the 6-pack of shatterproof ornaments. All my ornaments are shatterproof because I don't be buying no glass. I was in Hobby Lobby and I'm picking up and the mercury bulbs. The first time I picked one of them, I was like, oh my God, look how beautiful this is. And I'm looking at them like thinking, and that damn thing slipped right from my hand and hit the darn floor. And I was like, you know what? They're not for you. I gotta worry about kids, it's me. So you're getting 6 of these for $5.99. And my last item, with all that red and white, you know we're gonna do a peppermint wreaths. Definitely have to keep your eyes open for when I do the wreaths with these items. So make sure you subscribe. But yes, you get 2 of these. They do sell these in Hobby Lobby. I don't remember how much they were, but these are $11.99. And that is all the items that I have from Hobby Lobby and At Home. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we want you to go on this journey with us. If you're returning, you are truly appreciated. I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their busy schedule to watch my video. Have a blessed day. Remember, it costs nothing to be kind. And hit that like button. Mahalo.